that all more meaningful to you so you show up for it differently. We're sitting here with John Kiriakou. Kiriakou. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for the invitation. I love the show.
I've seen so many clips of you recalling stories from your time in the CIA.
Yeah.
Is having a good memory a requirement for the job?
Oh, yeah.
Is it really?
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Is it a requirement?
It's actively encouraged. I had a station chief one time who gave me the biggest compliment.
You had a what one time?
A station chief.
Okay.
So I was doing an operation in the Middle East, but I was doing it from headquarters. The station chief called me. We were friends from our training days. And he said, listen, we recruited a double agent out here. He's insisting on meeting with the chief, but it's just too dangerous for me to meet with him because he doesn't know that we know he's working for the bad guys.
Got it.
Can you come out here every month and meet with him and pretend to be me? And I said, sure. So I did. To make a long story short, I would do the meeting and then go straight to the airport and fly back to Washington. There was a midnight flight. And I would write the reporting cable from headquarters instead of writing it from the station and then sending it to headquarters. I'd write it from headquarters and send it to the station. And the great compliment he gave me was, he said, your memory is so good. You remember so many details that when I read the cables, I feel like I'm in the room watching it go down. And I said, that is exactly what I'm going for. Yeah, I've always been proud of being able to do that.
But it wasn't a requirement when you I guess, I don't know if you audition for the CIA, but how do you?
Yeah, you kind of do. Yeah.
What's that process like? Like, how do you get?
Extensive.
Is it?
It's changed from when I joined. When I joined, I was in graduate school at George Washington University, and I was taking a class called The Psychology of Leadership. And the class was about why foreign leaders make the decisions that they make. One of the examples that sticks in my mind is the Yalta Conference at the end of World War II. Why was it in Yalta, of all places?
I'm not familiar with it. Bring it up. The Yalta Conference. The World War II.
Yeah.
The Yalta Conference was the World War II meeting of the heads of government of the United States, UK, and the Soviet Union to discuss the post-war reorganization of Germany and Europe. Okay.
Yeah. So Roosevelt, Churchill, and Stalin.
They all met in Yalta.
They all met in Yalta, which is really, really hard to get to. And you can't just, get in a plane and fly over the war. The war's still going on.
Right.
So Roosevelt took a train to Norfolk, Virginia, then took a boat to Malta, which took like a week, right? Back in those days.
Which is obviously a psyop because it rhymes with Yalta.
Right.